Kai. It's too early. Hey, Kai.
It's almost there. Oh, we're so close. We're almost done. Yes, we're almost done. We want you on that? Yes, you're hungry. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's getting all the good footage we need. You're getting all the good footage.
What are you doing, Kai? It's your last day with all those fingers. How do you feel? You won't even believe me until I show you this when you get older.
And where you going, busybody boy? Where's he going? Where's he going, busybody boy? No, you can't eat mommy either. You can't eat mommy.
Hey y'all, so we are sitting in the little patient room basically, waiting for the surgeon and the anesthesiologist to come back here and talk to us before they take the baby back to do his little procedure. So I'm probably gonna talk more when I get home because I know people are gonna be in and out and just like explaining what he's actually getting done and what's going on. But yeah, he's happy for now, even though he has not had his morning bottle, which is, you know, a little dicey. But he seems to be okay for now because he's distracted because it's a lot going on. But I know eventually he's going to realize he has not had his breakfast. So once he wakes up from the anesthesia, they want him to try to eat. And they said it's normal too for them to feel a little nauseous and cranky. So we will definitely see what happens, but I'm gonna fill you guys in on everything just in case somebody else has to go through this as well. So I know I'm definitely gonna get me some coffee soon, because I did not get to get any coffee this morning. It's almost 6:40. We got here at 6 o'clock. Had a hard time trying to find the basically where we were supposed to go because we kept getting turned around, and I was so afraid we were going to be here too late and have to reschedule the surgery. So anyway, y'all, I will be back. Okay guys, Kai is out. He came out fussy, but he had his little bottle and it calmed him right down. It was super fast. We were literally in the Starbucks line and they called me and said they were finished so we can come back here. So like I said, I'm gonna explain more when we get back to the house, but just want to show you guys Kai is out. He has this little band-aids on his hands, and it's gonna take a while for the anesthesia to wear off. Uh-oh. Got startled. Hey Kai! You ready to take your bath? You ready to take your bath? You get your clothes on? You gotta get your lotion on. So we had to do all this because nothing stays on his hands. We even tried the waterproof band-aids and they are not sticking to his little hands. But they did say that we could have his hands uncovered. I just didn't want to do that yesterday because it was like the day after, so I just wanted a little bit more protection on his hands. But as you can see, he seems to be doing much better. So I'm going to tell you guys in a second about the process, and if you want, like some months down the line, I can definitely show the results. I'm sorry, y'all, Gracie's Corner is blasting in the background, so I'm gonna keep talking so I don't get copyrighted. But hopefully, I can show you guys like what his hands actually look like when they're more healed. But today, I'm probably gonna show you guys what they look like right now, which is 48 hours after his procedure. Okay, you guys, so I'm just doing this off of my phone. This is like pretty impromptu. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm actually using this little microphone, and I wish I could use a mic for my camera, but the G7X does not have a microphone port. They didn't start making those until the camera after, so whatever, but that's not why we're here. Basically, I showed you guys a small little glimpse of my baby's surgery day. So what he had is called polydactyly. So polydactyly is when you have like an extra digit on your hands, or you have like an extra toe or something like that. So I forgot the specific name for the kind that he had, but basically his was only connected by like tissue, just like dangled. It wasn't connected by bone, so it was very easy for the doctor to remove. So it wasn't anything invasive, which I am glad for. So this is way more common than I knew. Because of course it was very shocking when I had him and I seen like the little nub dangling off his hand, and then I realized it was on both hands. So the doctor suggested that we wait until he was 6 months. I think that's kind of standard because at 6 months the babies are more resilient and they actually can handle anesthesia and they recover very fast. So I will say that the procedure was really quick. It only lasted like 30 minutes. They tell you 45 minutes to an hour, but with us it lasted for 30 minutes. And the first 24 hours was really the hardest part. And there really wasn't, like anything extremely hard, except for he was just very fussy and uncomfortable. We were rotating between Tylenol and ibuprofen to help him like deal with any discomfort or pain he may have, but he didn't seem to be doing horrible at all. So all in all, this was something that I decided to do for him, and I don't regret the decision. It was definitely scary, of course, because he's a baby, and anything dealing with your little baby having to go through any type of procedure is terrifying, especially when they have to go under. So I definitely would, if I would pretty much say that this was a good experience. I do really appreciate the surgeon. He was very informative. He made me feel at ease. The nurses were wonderful, very nice. Everybody just made you feel at home, and it was just a very quick and easy experience. So yeah, I just wanted to make this little video in case anyone else is dealing with this. Like I said, it's common. It's way more common than I thought. It's like 1 in every 700 and something babies are born with some type of polydactyly. And yeah, it's not something to be afraid of or whatever. And of course, you can choose what you want to do. If you want to keep that on your baby, you definitely can. But if you want to get it removed, it's also very quick and easy. But it's better for it to be removed while they are small rather than, an older toddler, because the recovery process is harder for older children and people. So all in all, this was a 10 out of 10 experience, and yeah, he won't even know that he had this go on. They basically snip it, they cauterize the area, and it doesn't leave a little bump because they don't tie it off like they used to do, I guess, back in the day. Because when you tie it off, it still leaves a little nub, but when they snip it and sew it up and cauterize it, it basically just kind of goes in the hand and heals flat. So I will give an update on this probably when he's 1. So I'll come back in about 6 months and give an update on his little hands. But you know, I'm happy that he is having a much better day today. He's back to his little self and he's feeling good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know this was a random impromptu video on my channel, but I did want to just go ahead and document this for myself and also for Kai for when he gets older and he doesn't believe me when I tell him he has 12 fingers. Okay. So he'll probably be like, what? But I'll have something to show him because I made sure I took pictures and stuff, but I just keep staring at his little hands because it's crazy to see. But anyways, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.